let's do it. And it begins. So, what face deck should we start with? What face deck? So, he's got a Druid, Rogue, and Warrior. I guess this probably has the best chance against random deck. Well, we'll see. He's probably gonna be surprised. What if he's Patron and we have this Hellfire and just get him with that? It'd be actually kind of funny. Do we want to play this turn 1? Let's watch his mulligan before we decide if we want to play this turn 1 or not. We don't have that many turn 1 options. We have 6. 6 is a decent amount actually. It's about as much as normal too, but he's touching a lot of cards. Can't make up his mind between those two. He 4-keep me? No, he's still touching him. Man, I hope he didn't 4-keep me. That's brutal when they 4-keep you. Keeps 2 cards and was pretty hesitant about it. Yeah, I'm gonna pitch Abusive and look for a better 1-drop turn 1. Punished. Punished so hard. Alright, he plays nothing, huh? What do we get? Jouster? I know, I'll probably take Coil. We'll probably get a minion to play off this Dark Peddler. It's better. Like Dark Bomb plus Coil could potentially be okay. I'll play this because it doesn't die to the weapon, whereas Peddler dies to the weapon, so it's kind of annoying and fun. He might be onto our plan now that we're face warlocking him. Alright, well, we don't want to play that guy yet. Let's see what we can find up there. If I just take Voidwalker, it's like the better minion, but I'm not going to play it this turn. Getting in some taps is actually kind of important so we can accumulate enough damage to kill him. If he is Control Warrior. Because our hero power equals damage eventually. The scary part's Belcher, but we have a lot of damage in hand now actually. I kind of regret that. Well, we gotta get these Arcane Golems going. $10, $14, $15, $16, $17 in hand? Holy crap. Might have been better to Leroy him here, because he can't really benefit from the whelps too much if he swings. Well, he just trades both whelps, and I can't Leroy Coil. I Leroy Coil next turn, because we still have Arcane Golem to activate the charge.
Let the pain speak to me.
Taking another 3. Top text the bash. What a god. Thijs just the best. I guess I play all the minions and go phase. He had to top deck the removal last turn, so he probably has to top deck the removal again this turn, right? That's the way I look at it. Otherwise he would have played like most likely something else in his hand last turn, because all of these cards probably one of them has to be a minion, and I think he would have preferred to like not cycle cards and use the armor up button because he's first face Warlock and I Arcane Golemed him in the face. So I assume that bash had to have been top decked, so it seems like a good idea to flood minions. Like even if he brawls or something, it can't be feeling too good for him, especially if either of these bad boys live the brawl. So it's 50-50 that brawl is super good for me. Top decks removal again. Got Deathbite here, and then whatever he top decked was a removal spell. It must be Slam. A second bash, and has the shield snap. A little salty about that, not gonna lie. We can Leroy Ooze down the whelps. We have still 2 Wolf Riders in the deck to activate Power Overwhelming. We could tap instead. Revenge clears their whole board, which is kind of awkward. Revenge clears their whole board whenever anyway, because he's at 12. The Leroy Ooze combo. Belcher's scary. Had revenge off the top. Thijs is a god.
I can take the hit.
Alright. Where are those wolf riders? Could Mortal Coil our own Lepronome. It's not like it's ever gonna connect, right? It would have saved us 5 life, but it gave us the opportunity to try and find Wolf Rider to connect the power of Whelming this turn to play around Taunt. So, seems worth it. Like, we're not gonna lose this game by him killing us. We lose this game by him stabilizing. Damn. Damn, one off on the Wolf Rider. Oh, Deathlord's a tough card for this deck to beat. The score for who just tuned in, it's 1-1 in series overall. So we're tied in series overall, but the current score in this match is 0-0. But I'm about to lose this game. I'm probably going to lose the next game too, and then he's going to play Rogue after that, and then we're hopefully going to 3-0 the Rogue. That's the plan with the lineup. We're going to see if we can execute that plan. So yeah, this is going to stick. And we're not going to die to a Deathbite, because they're gone. Bashes are gone. So there's no combination of cards really that kills us, I don't think. So we got another try. Well, that kills us. God damn, dude, he's gaining so much life. We were really close this game until he got Deathlord double shield block, double shield maiden, double bash. Never lucky. Never lucky. Alright, so next up he has Druid, and then he's going to queue Rogue. So I guess I'll go this against the Druid first, and then we'll try and 3-0 the Rogue, man. Gotta 3-0 the Rogue. Yep, so we're probably going to lose this game, but we'll win the next one, and then the one after that, and then the one after that, hopefully. That's the plan. Hopefully the plan works. Hopefully the plan works. Have a lucky. No 1-drop? 6 1-drops. We could have full mulliganed, I guess. Look, guys, a 1-drop. There's no way he'll figure this one out. Oh, cool, he had a slow start. We have an option to just Argent Squire Cold Blood. I don't think it's a good option, but it's there. So, I guess, I mean, it would connect the Cold Blood guaranteed, but we can connect the Cold Blood guaranteed with a Charger. Alright, we'll just get this guy out there and hold the dagger because we have Deadly Poison. He's going to play some dude out. We're going to sap it, Cold Blood the guy, punch him in the face. Then repeat. 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Too bad we don't have Mukla on EU, man.
My greetings.
Man. Guy always draws Astral Communion. I don't know if this is bad for us, though. It's obviously not fantastic. I don't know if I want to Cold Blood it or not, because then you can just Hero Power it, but am I that sad if that happens? Like, I'd rather have the Ooze down so that I could Cold Blood it and connect twice, right? But getting the Ooze down is kind of a bitch. I kind of have the clock here to try and kill him, you know? As long as he doesn't top deck Wrath, I'm pretty happy, right? I think I'm thinking too much, but these Cold Lights are gonna be awkward as hell, huh? When I draw Cold Light, and then Sap is gonna be really powerful against his deck, so I hope this is good. Hero power, and what is the card? What card does he not want to play?
I fight.
Here we go.
8, 9, 13 with a Sap. Innervate. Innervate's like the only card he wouldn't want to play, right? Ancient of War, Innervate, nice hand. I guess you did, right? We had lethal without the Arcane Golem, but might as well top deck it, you know? He probably doesn't know I run Flurry in my deck, but he probably assumes I run Arcane Golems in it, so not too bad. So he's probably going to queue that again. And see if we can Face Warrior him to death. There's no silences in either of these, and that makes him not so great against Druid, but makes him a lot better against Rogue, so ups and downs. Face Warrior, boys. Good old Astral Communion Druid. This Lotheb is totally useless against this deck. Alright, come on, early game. Leper Gnomes and shit. Double Faerie Dragon, double Ooze every deck. That's so lolzy. Aha. Wrath that. You're just gonna innervate Astral and top deck Deathwing every time.
I hope you like my invention.
I could weapon that, or I could just play another one. I think playing another one's better. If he's trade hero powering, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh god. Oh, spells can't interact with it, so I guess he has to choose a minion and hope he gets lucky. These oozes. Mana efficiency Smork. See if he's Astral in or not. We could have played Ooze there, so if he Astrals, he doesn't have a good hero power target. Yeah. But I mean, we're getting the damage in either way. He's required to top deck a taunt now, which he runs a lot of taunts in his Astral deck, because it's an Astral deck. And the cards that aren't taunts are like North Sea Kraken, Deathwing, Boom, Alexstrasza, Belcher. Well, Belcher's a taunt. So hopefully he doesn't get Barongeddon, right? That'd be worst case if I play all these. I could hedge my bets around Barongeddon and Warx him in the phase. It's probably right to get the weapons going. Plays around Barongeddon. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we set up lethal this way. And the other way too, but it sets up lethal while playing around Barongeddon a little better. Alright, next turn I can play Leper Gnome and Arcanite Reaper him in the face. And he's at 5, so he needs a taunt here, otherwise he's dead. Odds of him finding a taunt are fairly good for him. He's got Belcher, Jouster, Sunwalkers, like that's it, right? Actually, he's only got like 6 or 7 taunts.
Okay, you know what we need, guys. You know what we need, right?
Maybe even less. He's only got like 5 taunts. Ancient Wars too. Alright, so he's got like 6 taunts, I think.
Okay, let's do it. He's gonna rage quit.
6 taunts he's looking for. He goes for the Raven Idol, gets Tree of Life.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it. It just felt like that was a Tree of Life. That's unfortunate for me. Wow. Never fucking lucky, but we still have a chance. He could still not top deck great things and we could come back in this, but us getting back-to-back Leopard Gnomes obviously isn't good because our hand's running out of steam.
Like my invention.
3, 6, 7, 8. We have 14 damage in our hand. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, if he misses a taunt this time. Whoa. All we need is for him to miss a taunt and for us to top deck damage in a deck that is literally only damage, pretty much. So he's looking for 6 taunts, 2 heals. 3 heals, because he's got Alex Straza as well. So you could trade off the Leopard Gnomes and Alex and we'd be pretty screwed. So he's looking for Lore, Alex, Sunwalker, Jouster, Belcher, Alex Straza. That looks like an Alex Straza. If he's trading the Leopard Gnomes first like this. Now he's gonna Alex himself. Oh my god. What a clown fiesta. No, it's not Alex, it's Hero Powering. Hero Powering up to 6 and rely. He must have got Innervate. Okay. The dream? Got him. Astral Communion Druid. Elite Gecko. He even Raven idled Tree of Life and died. Tree of Life. Easiest game of my life, you know. Alright, so now we just have to win with aggro Warlock against Rogue and Astral Communion Druid. Easy. Alright, this is gonna be good. If we win this, then we're 2-1 against Tyson lifetime series of this format.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, good hand. Early game minions. Keeps 1 card. It's gotta be Innervate, Wild Growth, or Astral Communion. He's literally at Astral on like every single game. The guy's so good at drawing Astral. Alright, so I want to coin out Dark Peddler so that next turn I can play 2 1-drops. That's why I'm coining Peddler instead of Faerie Dragon. Otherwise, if I guess I could have coined Faerie Dragon into coin Peddler, but... Well, this sucks. I don't want to change my hero power, because tapping is good. So I guess I'll go Goldshire Footman, because I don't want to play Zombie Chow to heal him. Yeah. I could have went Faerie Dragon to play around Wrath, I guess, and then Peddler after that. Maximum face. This adds... Well, adds 3 and 2 immediately. It's about the same amount face as Faerie Dragon, but it's more spread out. Don't know which one's better, honestly. Does he have it? That's Wrath. Wrath, Novice Engineer. Alright. Maximum Smork every time. 7 damage in hand. Second Wrath? No, Raven Idol. Don't get another Tree of Life. No more life trees. Wow. What a fucking god. His Raven Idols are just on point, dude. Damn. Alright, places around Cone of Cold. Lord knows his Raven Idols can pull whatever he wants. Whole ward's dead. Oh god. I told you. Man. Thijs world champion. Yeah, I guess I just want to dump everything on the board. Three, 6, 10, 11, 12. See what we find. Come on. Not a good card. Well, at least he didn't taunt, you know? Not too bad. We can bust through that with the Hellfire. Attack! So we have 3, 7, 8, 9. Easy top deck power overwhelming, GG. If he doesn't trade into the Flame Imp, we get a bunch of damage with power overwhelming. Nobody expects the Hellfire, but if we don't lethal him after the Hellfire, though, we die on the backswing. So hopefully we find damage. If he trades, do we still die on the backswing? I guess that's what he's calculating right now. He is 14 on the board. Guess he has damage. GG. Hellfire. That's the card we almost didn't put in. Ends up winning us the series. Got there. Face Warlock, face Rogue, face Warrior. Conquest. So Conquest, all about targeting. We targeted the Rogue, and then he brought a deck that was not Rogue. Well, he brought Rogue. We never even had to play against the Rogue because there's Astral Druid. And it turns out, if you want to target Astral Druid, it's very vulnerable to 3 face decks. So, yeah. But it's kind of funny. So, yeah, 2-1 against Thijs. We gotta ask him for the rematch to be polite. Haha! This is the only matchup we wanted with our mage. Oh, feels good. Feels good. He's like, no way he'll lead mage. And like a little bit of the front.
Well met.
What's my YouTube channel again? My YouTube channel is firebat.tv. Because like the YouTube link's really long and annoying to type, so I got that domain so it's shorter and more convenient for you to check out my YouTube content. Because I appreciate your viewership and I want to make it as easy as possible for you to check out my videos. In other words, I'm struggling on YouTube and I need help. Well, Finley, why so secretive? Probably not gonna swing into that Noble Sacrifice Avenge, right? We'll just chill. I like this guy's deck. Gotta respect it. My Finley gets buffed. Heal's not too bad with patrons in this situation. The mage hero power is really good too, though. So I was tempted between the mage one. Not sure. This one gets me potentially more draws off Acolyte in the immediate. The mage one's better if we survive to the later turns, like turns 7 and 8. Because then we can use it to constantly proc patrons, right? We already have another Inner Age and a Whirlwind though, so... Mad Scientist. This guy's going deep.
Bring the pain.
Because I should have drew first, but... Like, what world am I not playing Deathbite here? Like, come on. So I want to hit this one, because the other guy's going to die from the Whirlwind. Next turn with the Patron and the double Whirlwind. I think he runs Equality in his Murloc Secret Paladin. Oh man, that card blows me out of the water here. No, I can't make that many Patrons. It's okay. We can wind up another Whirlwind and heal. We could just make 2 Patrons to try and stall a little bit. Yeah, that's probably okay. Next turn, make more Patrons, like maybe even bait out the first big removal sequence here. Probably not gonna die. He's only got 4, 5, 6 on board. We have a 3/2 taunt. Needs Consecrate plus Bluegill Warrior. What are the odds? The only combination that kills me. Like, come on. He needs Consecrate plus, I don't know, Bluegill Warrior. And then he just does that. It's unfortunate, really. Man. I just keep getting one-outed, man. Feels bad. That's a good hand. That's a good hand. Hand of Champions. Alright, good stuff. Oh man, this is a Reno Lock. Reno Lock's a tough matchup. Well, I want to do this in case he plays Imp Gang Boss so I can still coin out Deathbite. That's why I'm not coining Frothing out. Imp Gang Boss is pretty common 3-drop for every form of Warlock deck. Pretty much. Doesn't have it. It's fine. Now we can play Frothing and we have the Deathbite to protect it. Dies to Hellfire now though, but if he's Hellfire, we're okay with it because we're Patron. And that means he's not going to be able to have Hellfire for our Patrons. Yeah, let's just slam execute that. Well, is that better than... We could do this, swing in and execute. I, 'cause, I, 'cause, 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 I don't think I want to put the damage in the frothing yet, though. I want to wind up this Despite, though. Having it available to kill the next thing seems like a good plan. Not setting my frothing down to 3 health so it dies to Dark Bomb seems like a good plan. So, uses the coin and uses a weapon swing. But I mean, we got weapon swings for days. We got the whole armory in our hand, so... Just gives us the most removal potential next turn. We can deal 7 damage to a target. So there's not much he can play that we can't kill. So we should be able to get some supercharged draws off Acolyte of Pain, make a really big frothing, and punch him in the face for a lot. Okay. Just slam trade into that. I'm gonna punch him for a bajillion this turn, I think. Roughly. Give or take a few. Add that guy in the mix. So now how much damage do we have? This adds 3, so this goes up to 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 19 damage. He's gonna Reno if I do all that stuff though, so let's just be easy with it and just gently set him down to this health total. Wait, if he Renos, he still dies. We're frothing on the board. What am I talking about? Why am I so bad? Nah, we should have went all in. We didn't have lethal. We were 2 off, but we should have went hard. We should have went harder though. Should have went harder. He would have been at 6 this turn. We would have killed him. Right now we have 6, 9, 10 damage. So we can't quite kill him. We're giving him an opportunity to win the game. Could have set him to 2, and then he would have. Whirlwind. We did have a whirlwind in our hand. That play didn't happen. I don't know. Sometimes you make mistakes, guys. Firebat falling off feels bad. Makes 1 play. The people losing trust. Guys, don't worry. We're getting there. We're getting there. He's not gonna draw Reno here. Easiest game of my life. It's just extended BM if we still win, right? And Corcoran. I'm not gonna miss this lethal. This is a bold play, but I trust it. Got him. Had to kill him, man. Couldn't let Reno happen. Firebat unfollow. I lethaled him with boombots, and you're gonna unfollow on that play? Pick a different play to unfollow on. That one was good.